Hey guys, this is Dallas365, TurbinalCord013 or TurbinalCord013, depending on who you know me by. I am here today. One sec. I have to stop that. Okay, there we go. I'm here today and I'm actually going. One sec. Let's see if it's even working properly. Okay, I'm here today with my buddy Diego and my other buddy Robert. You guys want to say hi? Alright, so today we are actually just having our little talk show today. It's kind of our world premiere thing that I've been posting out a bit. Um, I've had quite a bit of stuff on it, but hey, just give me a sec, guys. If you guys want to talk, I need to set something up anyway. Alright, there we go. So, how have you guys been? What have you guys been doing? Have you guys been watching my previous streams, etc.? Let me know in the chat, and I will get back to you on that. Okay, so Diego, you told me a little while ago that you just got your car. All right, so what kind of car is it? Nice. What is that? Okay, there we go. Anyways, and what about you, Robert? Do you have a car? Do you have a car? All right. So what have you guys? Alright guys, so the Ultimate Game Bros are here. Ah man, my freaking foot's killing me. Yeah, I do. I got them cramps, bro. Kidding. Alright, anyways guys, I am here today with you guys, and we are actually going to be talking about games. And that includes Xbox games, PS games, and right now, I'm familiar with all. I don't know if you guys know this, but while I was gone from Xbox, and still gone for right now for Xbox, I have been on PlayStation, and that's where I met these guys. Diego, want to tell them a little bit about how we met? Yeah. What was funny is that I was just a level 2. I think I was actually a level 1 on GTA 5 at the time. I was. And now I'm a level 15. I don't have my PlayStation anymore because I did go in debt. I'll explain that, guys, a little bit later. But for now, we're just going to be talking about how we've been going through this. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Sometime between this month and 2 months from now. Upgrade to PS4 for these guys. And then later on I might get a PS3. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. GTA 5, the Call of basically every game that I've gotten for the PS3. The same genres, I mean. Reason being is because I'm a huge gamer. Huge. In fact, that's how I make my money. Well, other than my new job, which you guys have actually, if you guys have been watching my videos or whatever, you would understand that, yeah, I have been gone for a while, but I have been working and I have been going to school. Actually, this next class that I'm taking, actually, no, this class, Vernon. I go to Vernon, yes, Vernon College. Anyways, so, you guys, are you guys using any, certain headgear or anything right now? Rocking those turtle beaches. If you guys are able to see this perfectly, I'm rocking them PX22s. The Turtle Beach Ear Force or whatever, PX22s. They are amazing for Xbox, PlayStation, PC. You name it, it's got it. Tell me something. So what features come with yours? Like, can you listen to music while you're playing? Yeah. So you're saying that they come with their ability. Okay, do they have an ability to listen to your phone and talk on chat at the same time? Are they blue? All right. And are they corded or wireless? Corded? Sounds to me like yeah, you have the PX22s, I bet. Really? Well, the good thing about Turtle Beaches is they all say what they are. Yeah. He gets up, he's like, I'm gonna go find out now. Okay, hold on. Look on your right earpiece or the left earpiece? Outside. Air Force Recon? Man. Yeah. Yeah, I understand, dude. Here's the thing, when my tax money comes in, I'm not gonna be spending all of it, sadly. I'm actually gonna be only spending $50 of it. Yeah. Rock.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up with the thought that it could be this wrong. No point in trusting anyone.
Alright. You heard it. Alright, Diego, you've already announced your gamer tag. And then last but not least, for Xbox, you guys already know my gamer tag is TurbinalCord013. On PSN, I brought that back, and I made it TurbinalCord013 again. So if you guys are on PSN, look for TurbinalCord013. If you guys are on Xbox, you can still look for TurbinalCord013. I will be there shortly. We'll have to take time. I am still going through some stuff. I'm not going to explain exactly what it is yet. I'm going to be having to spend a fortune before I am back on Xbox. But as of PSN, moving to PSN, I'm not leaving Xbox. Don't you guys think that. Do not think that. I am staying with PSN and Xbox. Here's the thing. Guys, tell me one thing. Out of everything that you have learned about me, which side am I on? Which side am I actually a part of? PSN or Xbox? You guys think I'm an Xbox person? Bingo. See, judging by his, what's it called? Just judging by what he just said, I'm not leaving Xbox. So seriously, don't think I'm leaving Xbox. I will be back. I'm just taking a somewhat break. And that's the thing. Yeah, I am totally 100% by the heart. I am an Xbox person. As for when you get an Xbox One, make sure that your gamer tag is the same as your PSN username, and it will be so much easier to find out who you are and how you, like, everything. You know what I mean? Same with you, Roberto. See, this is why we're the Gamer Bros. We're not just biased on only one, except you, Roberto. I mean, sure, we're all gonna be a little bit biased. I'm an Xbox person by heart. I've been an Xbox person for over 12 years, ever since the Xbox original was out, and I'm completely staying with Xbox on this one. But I've also been playing PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and soon PlayStation 4. I have played a numerous amount of games on almost every platform. Diego, let's start with you. how many games or how many platforms have you played? Yeah, that was whenever it started rocking it. Oh, the Nintendo 64. It's not a Game Boy, but a Nintendo. Sega, which was actually a black console. Oh, the Sega Green... No, the Sega Dreamcast is what you were thinking, I think. The Dreamcast was amazing. Yeah. I have the PS Vita and the PSP. I fried my PSP though. The PS Vita, there's two types of PS Vitas. First one is the 3G, which means that you can take your games on the go wherever you go. You don't have to have internet, it's already built in. It's with a SIM card, and you can just play wherever you go, as long as you are connected. I'm not too sure on what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the PSP Go. Those are two different... That was actually after the PSP 3000. That was shortly after it. But they decided that they wanted to do away with the hard copies of games, movies, and stuff, so they made it to where you can only download it. The thing is, with the downloading of PSP and the PSP, the PlayStation Store in general made it to where that their SD cards, not really SD cards, but Vita cards, pretty much almost memory cards. Okay, let's just go with memory cards. Their memory cards were so overpriced, it was insane. It was just a joke. I mean, you go to a store for a 8GB or a 4GB freaking Vita SIM card, and guess what you have to pay? $60 freaking dollars. $60. That's just a joke for 8GB, really. Yeah. But that's the thing, even though it has that flaw, and even though that the Vita doesn't have very many games out there, it has certain ones that I like to play, like such as Black Ops Declassified. Black Ops Declassified was one of the top, the most favorited games ever on the market for that. I loved it. I'm standing by it. It was amazing. I give it a 5-star on there. Now, the second game that I liked about the Vita was the Dead or Alive 5. Dead or Alive 5 is the first game that I have ever beaten on the Vita. It was amazing. I give it a 5-star as well. Good quality, good combat skills, good sound, background, the whole 9 yards. You name it. It's got it. It has good music. It has a good storyline. It has an amazing story. You guys have to go see it. The battery life is actually one of the best things about it, because you're talking about, depending on if you're playing throughout the day, it's going to hold your battery for at least a day. And if you're on standby mode, if you're if your handheld is always on for the whole time or whatever, I'd give it about 4 months. So yeah, battery life, straight up there. Yeah, considering mine has actually lasted 6 months. No. On one charge. One charge, standby mode, 6 months. So I would say probably around 4 months. Buy yourself a Vita, put it on standby mode, charge it fully first. Charge it correctly, which means you have to charge it, keep it on the charger for 1 full day, and then after that, you can use it or whatever, but I would do that, and then leave it there, like on the sleep screen or whatever, and then leave it there for a day, and it's still on 100%. And after a month, you go look by it, it's still good, it's still running smoothly, and the battery's probably around like 90 something. That standby mode is not to be messed with. It is a nice game console altogether. Not a console because it's a handheld, obviously, but pretty good. The Nintendo? Are you talking about the DSi, DSXL? No, not DSi XL. DSi XL, Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo 2DS kind of stuff. I've had the Nintendo. I've had almost every Nintendo there ever was for a Game Boy. I have played them all. That was whenever it was like the best games out there. Best controls ever. Yeah. Here's the thing. I have actually owned a Nintendo 3DS. But I've only owned it for a total of 2 hours. That was the day that I got my Vita. I tried the Nintendo 3DS for 2 hours, and I wanted my money back. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to use that money to buy a Vita. I did experience it. I played the games, I watched the video content on YouTube and stuff, seeing how the video quality is, if it's a decent screen. It is not an LCD screen. It's actually a little bit lower than that, versus the Vita, which is top of the line LCD screen. No, I wouldn't. Not unless you're for pixelated gameplay, then sure, it would be okay. If you guys are into like more of a console on your handheld, Vita is the one for you. In fact, you can actually bring your console from the PS4. I don't have the PS4, but I've had the PS3, so I've seen the remote links before, and it works smoothly. It's nice. You can do it anywhere you want to in the world. Still connect to it. Pitch perfect picture and sound quality and everything perfect. Now the PS4 has a ability to where you can actually connect your sorry, my phone just went off. It kind of made me look at it. Anyways, so the Vita has a connection with the PS4 called PS4 Link. If you guys are familiar with it, you also know that you can play any game out there, anything from your PS4 onto your Vita. So let's say you're playing at your friend's house and you want to end up playing your game, your GTA 5. If you guys have a Vita, you know GTA 5 is not out there for, what is going on? I'm hearing myself. Diego, is it you? Okay. Anyways, you guys know that GTA 5 is not out for Vita. It will never be out for Vita. But GTA 5 you can play on the Vita if you have a PS4 link. If you have a PS4 link to your Vita, you can play it on the go. if you're now you can do it with any game. What's really nice is that if you have a hotspot on your phone or something, which I work for Cricket. Hold on one sec. I'm a Cricket representative. Shout out to the Cricket. Alright. You guys can find me over in my city or whatever. I'm not going to tell you my city exactly. At the Cricket store. So if you guys want to come get a hotspot on your phone, there's a good place to get it. Be a part of Cricket, and you get a hotspot for $10 added onto your line, which is no contract, no nothing. It's about $60 for 10 gigabytes, and that's not sharing. That's yours. That is all yours. And after that, after the 10 gigabytes are up, then it goes down to 3G unlimited with no. You don't have to pay overages or anything. So you can set up that on your Vita, your hotspot on your Vita, be on the go, playing wherever you want to go, and still be playing your GTA 5. Yeah, I believe I did, dude. Dang, dude. And you guys are actually, sorry, one sec, I'm trying to enter in my full screen again. Okay, so you guys have to be on contract though, right? Here's the thing, we are a no contract. We are owned by AT&T, so we use AT&T towers, and our own and other companies as well. So you're looking at 98% of the US alone is pretty much green. Actually, no, 98% is the green. Everywhere for the 98%, you can get 4G, LTE, 3G, 4G itself, and you can get all of your good quality music, Pandora, Deezer, which is actually specifically ours. Talk to your local Cricket store about your Deezer 6 months. If you buy a phone, you actually get Deezer for free for a month. But then after that, then it's $6 a month added onto your phone bill or whatever. You can also just take it off if you want, but you can download without ads or anything like that. You can basically do everything you've done with Pandora on Deezer. It's a lot nicer because of a bigger list. Okay, we actually have the LG Stylo, the LG Rizio. We have the new and improved ZTE Grand X3, which has Gorilla Glass. It has Adobe Sound, surround sound. It has a battery life that I've already tested it just on its standby, and it lasted a week. We have the Galaxy S. Okay, we've actually just made it to where Galaxy S4 is now off the market, but certain areas you might still have it. It's end of life shelf, so if we have it at that point in time, buy it because it's gone after that. Once it runs out, it's gone. Same with the Galaxy S5. The Galaxy S5 actually left before the Galaxy S4. Galaxy S6 we have for $49.99 in stores now. Not $49.99. $499.99 in stores now. If you port in from your number or whatever from another company other than AT&T and certain other companies sometimes, then you can actually get it $100 off. As for the iPhones, anyone that's actually huge in iPhones, we have the iPhone 6S for, I believe, around $700. It's not under contract, so we do. Here's how the payments work. You walk in the store every month, or you can set up on autopay. If you set up on autopay, if you're alone, if you're single or whatever, single line, then it's $5 off. If you're a group, then it's $10 off. And here's the thing: after 5 lines, this is how it gets. At 5 lines, if you're all a $40 plan, at 5 lines, that 5th line is free. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the one bad thing for now. We got rid of our, what's it called? We got rid of our payment plan for the phones. But hey, we're about to start up a new one that we don't usually have to check your credit score or anything like that. That's fine. So yeah. Alright, so we are named Ultimate Gamer Bros, so we need to head back to the playing field of the gamers world. So, Robert, you haven't really talked much. What do you have to say for games, exactly? What platforms have you played, etc.? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I just looked up the history of Game Boy, since all of us our first game was the Game Boy, right? Okay, here's the timeline for Game Boys. In 1989, Game Boy first came out. Going through all the way down to 1996, whenever I was first born, Game Boy Pocket Edition came out. Then next thing you know, Game Boy Light came out, and Game Boy Color came out in 1998. In 2001, the famous Game Boy Advance came out. Then in 2003, the Game Boy SP came. Then in 2005, the Game Boy Micro came out. It doesn't say anything about the Game Boy DS on here, but it was a bit later, not much later. But yeah, the Game Boy was actually a big white block, basically, almost. It was released in Japan on April 21st, 1989. Based on the Z80 processor, it had a black and green reflective LCD screen and an 8-way digital pad, 2 action buttons, which is the A and B buttons, and a start and select button. It played games from ROM-based media content and small plastic cartridges. So there, everyone knows that. Now the Game Boy, the Game Boy Pocket. It was released in, it doesn't specify the exact date, but it was in 1996. And let's see. Rather than the green tinted display of the original Game Boy, it featured improved response time for less blurring during motion. The Game Boy Pocket takes 2 AAA batteries for roughly a 10-hour gameplay. First model of the Game Boy Pocket Edition did not have an LED. So it had an LCD screen. Now it went to the LED. My bad for everyone that said the LCD screen and stuff for the Nintendo and stuff. It to show battery levels, but feature was added due to public demand. Okay, so then on April 1998, the Game Boy Light was introduced and released in Japan. It took 2 AA batteries. It had a backlit screen that can be turned on or off, that used in darkened areas. So basically, if you want to play at night, you can do that. Game Boy Color was released in Japan on October 21st, 1998. The color screen familiar size to the Game Boy Pocket was also double the processor speed, 3 times as much memory, and it had a communication port. It was linked to the 8-bit NES video game console from the 1980s through a Game Boy Color, such as large color palette. So 56 simultaneous colors out of 32,758 possible colors. Nice. So that was the first Game Boy Color. Now the Game Boy Advance family, oh my gosh, everyone remembers the Game Boy Advance? Well, it was actually released in Japan on March 21st, the 21st again, in 2001, which was actually the time that my sister was born. Nintendo released a significant upgrade to the Game Boy line. it featured a 32-bit. Wow, so it went from an 8-bit game to a 32-bit featured game. 16.8 megahertz ARM. I don't know what ARM stands for. I'd have to look it up later. It includes a Z80 processor and a switch activated by. It was switch activated by inserting a Game Boy or Game Boy Color game into the slot. It had backwards compatibility and had a large, higher resolution screen. Controls were slightly modified with the additional left and right trigger. The system was technologically linked into the SNES, which was actually better than just the NES. It had the SNES ports and titles such as Mario World, Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and also other titles that you might find on Game Boy Advanced, such as Mario Kart Super Circuit, F-Zero Maximum Velocity, and more. So I think the Game Boy Advance stepped it up. You guys want to hear some more? I know. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, moving on to the Game Boy Advanced SP. This came out whenever I was in Germany. Okay, this was first released in Japan on February 14th, 2003. So it went from the Game Boy Advanced in 2001 to the Game Boy Advanced SP in 2003. This model, let's see, what's all different in this one? It had a flip-up screen, switchable interface, front lights. It had a front light, better than the PS Lite, not PS Lite, Game Boy Lite, which was back in 1998. It brought the light back, but it had it in a different style. It had three different brightnesses. It had a headphone jack, which means that you can actually start playing your games and stuff. Which I believe the Game Boy Advance actually introduced the headphone jack. I don't know. It had a special adapter purchased separately for the headphones. This actually limited offer to trade their old models into a Nintendo. Wow. So they actually were okay with trading their old models for a limited time to get the new and improved SP. It had a high quality backlit screen. Okay, so basically it had a flip screen like you guys see now in the DS world, and also a 3 setting backlight. So that's not bad. Then we went to the PS Micro, which is 10 centimeters by 5 centimeters and weighed only 2.8 ounces. It would have to be noted as the smallest game there is. It had the size. Okay, the screen was approximately 2 1/3 of the size of the SP, and Game Boy Advance screen while maintaining the same resolution, 240 by 160 pixel, but now in a higher quality than the original SP or improved SP. Backlit display, adjustable brightness, including with the system. Hold on one sec. Someone just gave me a message. One sec, guys. I don't know who gave me the message. Oh. Hey, dude. You there? Okay. So, it's the smallest Game Boy. 10 centimeter by 5 centimeters that has a weight of 2.8 ounces, which is a total of 80 grams. The screen was approximately two-thirds of the size of the SP and the Game Boy Advance screen, while maintaining the same resolution of 240 by 160 megapixels. 240 by 160 pixels, but maintaining but now has a higher quality than the original SP or improved SP with a backlight display, adjustable brightness, and included the system with 2 additional faceplates. Can be swapped out to give the system a new look. This was given to us. Nintendo of America used to sell additional faceplates in the store. In Europe and in Japan. Nice. So, judging by this... Oh, and it had an e-reader. Nintendo e-reader. Alright, guys, so that is the history of Game Boy. Up until the Game Boy, Micro. That's not bad. Yeah, it is a Nintendo e-reader built in the Micro. I can try and go back down to it and tap on it to see if it explains any more. It doesn't really say anything of it, so just give me a sec. Okay, so I tapped on the Nintendo e-reader. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, wow. It's a whole nother system inside of it itself. It, like, looks like a cartridge. Guys, I can show you guys it. They can't see it, but this was plugged into the Nintendo Micro. The Game Boy Micro. If you guys can tell, that little cartridge hooks into it. Well, okay, so it disconnects the device by Nintendo. It was first released in December 2001. Man, dude, that's whenever the Advance came out. And North America released in the following September of 2002. It had a LED scanner that reads e-reader cards, paper cards with specially encoded data printed on them. Depending on what the card and accessory game, the e-card was typically used in a keyline function to unlock secret items. Oh, so this is an action replay, basically. Are you guys familiar with the action replay? Okay, long story short, this thing is a game cheat. This was the first ever game cheat. Released in 2001. Dang. It had every game cheat there ever was for certain games, encoded or whatever, into the thing, and all you had to go do was go down the list, pick the game chief that you wanted, and then play the game. That's nice. That was from the Nintendo. Alright guys, so Robert, after the Nintendo, then what were you on? What? No, after you were on the Nintendo, then later on, what did you play? Alright. Man, dude, can you guys believe that we've actually been recording for over an hour now? I'm sorry, what? How about, wait, you have a computer or anything? I don't remember. Microsoft is actually the company that usually is used for the operating system, dude. Not much on the computer as it is of the operating system. I was gonna get online to look up something, but I forget what it was. Hey, next time we do this or whatever, we are going to need to have some stories on the gameplay. Maybe even have some interesting stories on what has happened, news related. Who knows? But we're gonna get some stories from the web or whatever, and then bring them to you guys. Actually, I have a magazine that comes in monthly about gaming. Game Informer. What? Any GameStop. Yes. You can purchase it for 6 months or 12 months. I don't know. I always get it for 12 months. And it for 12 months I pay $14 for 12 months. It is very good price. And this year I have for free because of my points. I used I believe 15,000 points to get a year membership for. I got the Pro card for a year, and that's the thing. Whenever you buy the magazine for a year, you get your Pro card, which makes it to where you get a discount on anything that you buy from GameStop. Oh, you get both for $14. You get both the magazine and your card for $14. nice. It's worth it too. So who here is actually into movies? Into movies. Alright. Who here is actually into anime? I guess I'm the only one. Alright. Maybe next time we'll actually have, or maybe later in some distant video or whatever, we'll have people that like anime and stuff, and maybe we can have an anime convention kind of thing going on. Who knows? You guys are the controllers of what happens next anyway, so just let me know in the comment section below, and I will be sure to bring that to my attention. Okay, so we have been live for, oh my bad, we have been live for 56 minutes and 4 seconds. And we've been on the call for an hour and 7 minutes. Yeah, but our conference has been going on. Anyways, guys, so later on, actually, if you guys go on to Dallas365 TurbinalCord013, or not TurbinalCord018, TurbinalCord013. Oh, don't worry, I think I actually repeated what I was saying earlier. I don't think that you missed anything, because I think I covered it again. Man, that's crazy. Nice. Alright. Man, I wish I had pizza here.
Pretty soon, actually, me and Robert can start our own channel on YouTube, so we can keep you guys updated on that. Again, Dallas gets it before as well. Our channel is hopefully is available soon. We're not sure, but the office doing something similar to that. That's currently our biggest aim for that too.
Yeah, so then in that case, I would be marrying 2 different crews together. I'm actually... And here's the thing, I am the actual leader of AO3, which you guys should know because I have used AO3 Productions. I'm using AO3 Productions right now. AO3 is what is making this video as we speak active right now. I'm using the studio of AO3. And AO3 stands for what exactly? Angels of War. AO3. Even though we would be marrying the 2. We actually have weekly battles. Guys, you guys can talk about your crew or whatever. I'm needing to BRB.
Well, yeah, like I said earlier, we should be starting streams soon. So far, you can find Roberto as Top Killer Version. You can find me as Officer Killer EM. And we actually just got, what, about 3 days ago, Octane Killer AYE or AYOO, don't remember. So he just joined recently. He just got PlayStation 2. He transferred from Microsoft Xbox to the PlayStation, and so far he's been happy with his transfer, his purchase. So yeah, if any of you guys are interested, you guys can message Dallas or contact anybody on here, and we'll keep you guys updated on that. Is there anything you gotta say, Robert? Yeah. Well, Robert, I think you might have to talk for right now because the beat's in here, and I gotta take this up real quick. So, yeah, so for any of you guys listening live right now, we'll be right back.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry about that. I am back. So what is up, guys? I'm actually gonna turn the volume down a little bit more. There you go. So, guys.
Galen just went to
Okay, so the time is 11:43 here. What is it, the time there?
9:42.
Alright. Okay.
Kind of late. Texas
Yeah.
11:43.
11:43.
What?
Hey, dude.
I have no time. You was earlier about a TV, and I don't know what else Robert got to say after that. Okie dokie. Going live.
Yeah. Nice.
No, I was gonna say your viewers know you, and they just got lucky already. So I don't know if Roberto wants to talk about himself before people know us.
Robert, do you want to talk a little bit about more?
I don't know what to talk about.
Sounds like your kid is trying to get something.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I have a little 2-year-old daughter, and you know how kids are. If they don't get what they want, they'll start their tantrums.
Yeah, we understand. Hey, if you guys haven't realized...
I'll have my phone on mute, so you guys won't be able to hear most of it.
Okay. Oh, maybe the music has started up again. Oh, it's a different music. Never mind. We are good for another hour. Oh, no, we're not. I am not good for another hour. I need to find another song before, because I have to go by uncopyrighted songs. So now I have to look for another song in the making. So, Robert, do you want to go ahead and help me out here, buddy? Talk about something while I'm looking for this.
Sure. Let me just think about what.
and became one of the most popular destinations in the world. Now, the happiest place on earth.
It's alright, dude. Now I just have a 2-hour special mix that is... No, not this one. Never mind. I still am looking for one. Son of a gun, that sucks. Sorry for the advertisement. Okay. So there we go. We're good for another few minutes. One sec. I'm sorry for the sound interruption.
It's cool. We order some delivery. It's time for you guys to make the right call. We're having DiGiorno pizza, fresh baked in my own
It's
oven.
fine.
Okay. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
And it's also my... Okay, there we go. So guys, yeah, I'm kind of out of it, but we're able to talk for another 55 minutes and something seconds, I don't remember, until the next song interrupts. So,
I still apologize for not being able to talk, but you guys can still hear my child having a tantrum, so I gotta keep my phone on mute for she won't be in the way, so.
it's fine, it's fine. Maybe later on I can get my studio set up better for the sound quality and everything else, because right now this is where I am. My studio is not really set up perfectly, so I'm not gonna use it. Anyways, okay, so we've been recording for 1 hour and 7 minutes and 20 seconds. That's how long we've been live. So, guys, for 1 hour, 7 minutes and 31 seconds. So, how do you like your first time on the live stream? Is it exciting? Is it boring? What is it?
It's more exciting than boring, 'cause you get to talk to people. Shows, videos.
Yeah, right now it's kind of dying down because of pretty much all of our content of today is about to be done, so we might end up ending this show early, and you guys might come back later on and see our next video. But for now, we're still here. Just so you guys know, sorry for the interruption, but we are sponsored by AO3. AO3 is the clan company that has actually made this whole deal able to happen. Alright. Man, so I've actually sponsored 2 different companies, I guess, while I've been on here.
And that you have. Big shout out to Cricket though, 'cause that, our test we gave them was really impressive.
Ah, man, my feet are killing me. I'm having some growing pains for some reason, which is weird because I am way too old to have growing pain. Oh, it's getting that time. Alright, another 10 minutes and probably I'm gonna hit the sack. But, let's see, scene collection. Never seen this before. Guys, one sec, I'm gonna change the scene. Okay, it's a black screen right now. Alright, there we go. Alright. I forget. Dude, I'm completely out of it right now. Uh, up, up later, I'm gonna probably try to get the PS4 though.
Yeah, man, I definitely recommend it. I gotta admit, the quality on the PS a lot better than the PS3. They improved it by a lot. You know, you got better definition. You got more games that don't come out on the older consoles anymore. Like some of our purchases for games on the PS4 always have to be well, I got the PS4 Plus this year, so I got the stream. I got just the stream is really recommended. Yeah, you guys just gotta buy it. You just have to put them on the console to get like a first person view. You got different vehicles that you can get on the PS3 edition. A lot more improvements on there. You got I would say the voice acting is definitely improved more than the other games.
Yeah, and is it a free online?
No, install.
You do?
Install the game.
How much for 1 year? Man, that's no better than the Xbox.
I paid 18 for 3 months.
Man, that's actually a little bit better because 20 something is for 3 months on Xbox.
Oh, yeah, it's
Man, so how about yesterday? How about that Sunday fun day? How's your guys' Sunday been?
well, my Sunday, it was alright, man. I got a car for my Sunday, so
Man,
can't take me anywhere.
so I would take Sunday fun day to a whole new level on that one.
Yeah,
By the way, if you guys don't know, Sunday fun day is actually something that is every Sunday. Um, it's basically the funnest day of the year. Basically, not day of the year, funnest day of the week. Which is obviously the Sunday. Um, and depending on your age, you can drink on the Sunday Fun Day. You can have a party on chat on Sunday Fun Day, etc. It is the best gaming experience day of the year. Not year, week. Might as well be the year. Every time. No. It.
yeah, I agree. That's a lot of
What? Yeah? Oh, dude, he hung up. Diego got hung up on. Hold on. I'm gonna call him. It's trying to connect to him. Hey, dude.
Hello. I don't know why, but apparently this guy doesn't like me that much right now.
Man, I'm sorry about that. Alright, but
It's okay. Like I was saying, do you guys do anything special down in Texas, and for like certain dates? Like you said, Sunday Fun Day. You guys do
uh
anything out for like?
nah, Sunday Funday is just a term for pretty much any live streamer almost.
But that's I'm asking like like in your city. Do you guys do anything fun for your city?
For my city, Not really. My city's pretty dead. I can't say that we do. What about you? Well, I guess you and Roberto live in the same city, so it really doesn't work like that. Man, there's a weird, like, little figure right here. That's weird. That's just weird. Okay. Alright. Chicos Bonitas. What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Okay. Man, dude. Man. Hold on one sec, guys. Okay, there we go. My sound and my mic just got disconnected. All of you guys that know my ex-fiance or whatever, and the stuff about my ex-fiance that have been on chat before, I will explain that in a different video, the private video or whatever that I have been on. I'll explain that later. These guys know about it, but everyone else, I'm not making that public. So, I will explain to you guys later. Yeah. Things got a lot better, though, let me just tell you that.
Actually, Dallas, if I'm not mistaken, our first conversation was about Pokemon, actually.
Yeah, no kidding.
I think that's how we actually started having a good conversation.
Yeah, it was. That's actually how we became friends. Because you were going through the same crap I was, and I was going through the same crap you were. Only difference is, no, not even that difference, considering technically there were both kids involved. Just mine turned out to not be a kid, and yours obviously is a kid.
Yeah.
Man.
I think that was the reason why we met that day.
Yeah, no kidding. We were both going through crap.
And that we were.
Man. Alright, guys, so it is now 12 o'clock. We have been live streaming for 1 hour, 19 minutes, and 43 seconds. Let's make that 1 hour and 20 minutes at least. Anyways, so this is Dallas365, TurbinalCord018 or TurbinalCord013, Diego, and Roberto, and we are signing off. You guys want to say anything before we leave?
No, I'm good.
What about you, Diego? You want to do a shout out or anything?
I think it's off again.
No, he's still there. Or maybe not, I don't know. Diego. Okay, do you want to do a shout out or anything while before before I end up shutting this off?
Just follow me on the PSN under Mr. Orchata. Look me up on Facebook by Diego Marrenda, Marrubnda. And yeah, just follow me on Instagram under the same name.
All right, guys, you heard him. And everyone who's watching this later on YouTube, sorry if my sound quality is all messed up because I'm still working on these functions. I have not used this setup yet before for my talk show. This talk show is actually specifically and first time use only. Um, I've been messing with my sound while I was on the talk show or whatever, so sorry if anything happened. Anyways, we are known as Ultimate Gamer Bros. Um, Thank you guys for watching. Yes, like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Have a nice night.
Peace out. Peace.
Time for a test. Alright? I'm testing out something. Babe. Dun 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 dun. Anyone else like that song?